Surface Grant here. So today I am going to be taking this thing out. I end up changing the links of my watch because it was really big, so I end up taking off all the links. This might look like a link right there, but it's not. It's just solid steel. Now it's the right size for my wrist. It was really big, but I end up taking off the link that was back here, so I end up have to, this right here didn't carry a pin back here, it carry one of those one of these things. I don't know the name. I'm no specialist when it comes down to watch. I don't know if that's the brand or what, but something called Talon, right? It come in two sections, so that's what was here, right? But as I'm no specialist, I just know that if I need to take out a link, I can take it out. If I need to put one of those spring thing inside here, take off my band off my watch, I can do that. You have these things. These are stainless steel spring bob, right? That's what it say. Yeah. So yeah, so these are what goes inside for you to take off your watch band. Those are springy. These right here come in two sections, so it's going to have the long part and the small part that's going to stick inside of it. I ended up taking when I first changed these links off, I thought it was one of those pins that go inside here, but it wasn't. So I ended up went to one of those places that sell a watch and they didn't have any, so I ordered these. I got a whole lot of them. I'm never gonna finish these, right? I never had to change one of them before, but maybe someday someone will need to change one. So your watch come with this spring, the bop or whatever they call it, and it come with some pin that hold your links together. Then it come with that whatever they call it, Talon or whatever. I don't know if that's the name. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. As well as I'm no specialist. So you have a spring that go inside here, one of those spring thing, one that go right here. So far something different go right here. So I guess it's 4 different things that hold your watch if you have one of these type of watch. These, not the leather band, but these stainless steel watch band, right? So this one look like it's 4 different things. But what I'm focusing on the links, how to change the links. Then I need to definitely take this thing out. It's really embarrassing to have something like this on your watch. That's like a person that don't have a belt and they use a piece of rope to hold the pants up. It's embarrassing. I hope no one never saw it, but I just hope no one ever seen it. It's crazy, but I'm going to be taking that out. So when it come down to your links, I'm going to be showing you how to take out the links. They have things that they sell, many different things. This is one of them. This thing have a little thing, needed thing right here, but it break off. So then I got these thingy right here. Put your watch in it, you wind it up and you push that pin through here. You can see sometimes those stuff are so difficult. They bend the things, but I have a lot of them that I can change. But I'm going to be showing you how to do it without using those things. Alright, you need to get a piece of board, soft board, right? Ply board is perfect. I usually use ply board. Then I use, you want to get some hard steel, something hard, because if it's difficult for you to take it out, it's going to bend if you try to use like a wire or something like that, a piece of steel. So I use drill bit, but I have some real small drill bit. I don't know if y'all can see them up in there. These are too big right there, so you have to find the perfect size that's going to go down inside there, that hole. So first thing you have to know the direction these things come out. And as you can see, it got some arrows right there pointing down, right? So what I usually do to make sure, I look at the hole. You can see the holes right here, and I flip it over, look at the hole right here. You want to take it out from the smaller hole. And another thing that I can tell you, if you're correct, I mean the arrows is going to be, you know, for showing you how to do it. But me, I just like to be looking, making sure. When you look at this side, you're going to see that it have a split in it. The little pin thing is going to have a split, like a flatted screwdriver can go in it, but it's real small. So you don't want to take it out from this end. Once you see the split in it, flip it over and follow the arrow. Follow the arrow. So I was about to say, you get a soft piece of board, preferably, can't talk. Use a ply board. You're going to stick it down inside, as what I said before, the part with the arrow pointing down. So you're going to put your watch band standing up, vertical. You're going to hold that little drill bit or whatever you're using. That's a perfect size to go down inside a hole. You're going to use something to tap it. You also can, it's coming out. You can see it sticking inside the board. But what I was going to say, you also can put it over like a screw hole. If you got a hole in the board, you can just line it up. And that's how you take it out. So you want to repeat the process. Now your watch band is separated. You want to repeat the process and take the link completely out. So you want to do it a second time, take the link out. Once you take out the amount of link that you need to take out, then you put it back together. You want to put this thing in the same way. The pins, you want to put the pin back in the same way you take it out. So you look for the arrow. So right now I'm going to stick it in so I can look, because I didn't look. Alright, so that is incorrect because I'm put it in where the arrow is. You want to take it and stick it in from the other direction. Because you want the next time you try to take it out, if you have to take it out, you take it out from the correct. Yeah, so this is the way you put it in. So now all you have to do is squeeze it back in. Squeeze it in. You want to squeeze it in, you don't want to be able to feel it. You want to run your hand over it and you don't feel it. Just like so. And that's it. That's how you take out a link. That's how you take out a link. So when it comes down to this part now, I never changed one of these before. This is going to be my first time doing this, so let's see. So now I'm going to take out this little wire thing that I put in here, this little embarrassing thing that I'm always worried if somebody's looking at it. Let me see if I can clip it off. See, before I separate this thing, how so I say never had to take one of these out before, never. So I want to see what it looked like before so this part can lay back. This part can lay like that. This look like it's kind of wide. Yeah. So now, well, I said this is my first time doing this. A lot of these my caliper don't have a battery in it. I would take the size, so I'm just gonna have to try different. Let me look at this thing, see if it say if they have the size under it. Quite sure a watch specialist would know exactly what size it is, but I'm no specialist. So what I'm gonna do, I'm using one of these tweezers to take out where I was. I think I went in the second one. Up to it. So like to be able to work. I think it should be. I think it might need to be. Look like it can work. I think it need to be a little bit longer. I'm gonna try the first one. First one. Alright, so I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna put that part on yet. I just want to see if it's gonna. It won't even. Oh yeah. All right. So. I need some new pair of glasses. I'm not seeing that well out of these glasses. Remember, it's two section to it. So the other section is going to go into it. So you have this part that's going to go. Inside here. But you know what? Let me go ahead and put this other part in there. So we learning together how to do this thing. So I ran out of space on my phone, that's why the video cut like that. I didn't get to show you how to finish, how I finish it, but I end up using the 1.2 by 1.6 by 22. Yeah, that's one I use. You want to know, you want to make sure that whichever one you're using is going to come from one end to the other end. So you're going to stick the long one in, and it's going to come to the other end of this thing right here, but it's not going to be sticking out. It's just going to come to the end. You put the other piece in, use something to tap it, and that's it. Tap it a few times, it's going to go in and fit in, and that's it. No more embarrassing thing hanging out of my watch. Look just like I got it in the beginning. So you know, give me some likes on the video, subscribe to the channel. Every little thing I learn, I always try to put it up on my channel. We did that together. As you can see, I didn't know anything about doing that. I mean, it's quite simple. It's really simple. But if I should do it again, I would quite sure I would run through it real quick. So I'm saying I'll just do it real quick. So now everything is good. Give me some likes on the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you all for watching.